Hello YouTube, this is GornFan291 bringing you the Coke Vanilla Cup Series Race 14 from Pocono. This is Kyle Sinoski's home, well, one of his two home tracks. There he is right there on the outside front row. Here is your command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Nice command. We have 5 races till the All-Star break, so drivers are desperate to try and get a win to get themselves into the All-Star race. One of those drivers just happens to be Eric Burden, our pole sitter today, which gives us 14 different pole sitters in 14 races. He'll be trying to go ahead and get a win. Another guy trying to get a win. How about Aaron Smith, second in the points? He'll be starting towards the back. Moving through the top 10. Another one is Amy Shelley in the 88. He is yet to crack the win column yet. And even Stephen Pollard III, who's in the top 10 in points, has yet to get a win. Those are some of the guys in the top 10 that have yet to get a win. Everyone did manage to roll off. And Pocono is an interesting track in its own because of the fact that every corner is shaped to form one certain track, or is modeled after a track. Turn 2, as they're coming up into, I remember, is shaped like Indianapolis. Turn 3, I've heard, is shaped like Milwaukee. And I forget what turn 1 is, honestly. If you know, please tell me. We'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit as they get ready to come through turns 3 and 4. 2 Pontiacs racing the front row here today. See Brendan Patterson trying to get into the top 20 so he can maybe use that win to get one of the wild cards. Yeah, coming into this race, top 4 cannot are guaranteed to be leaving this race in the top 10, but anywhere as far down as 28th could leave this race in the top 10, and the green flag is out. You see Allie Ann makes it 3 wide. She was a pole sitter at Auto Club earlier this year. And we come down into turns 1 and 2, or into turn 1, I mean. Brendan Patterson to the inside. They're 4 wide behind him, and John Wilson's around. Samuel Logo's in it. They're still wrecking. Heavy damage to Tom Gerard, number 12. Oh, this isn't looking good. A lot of damage to Vito Corleone. Kyle Sinoski's got damage. Fans won't go home happy today. And another bad break for Charles Sanford. The Aaron Smith, like I said, Tom Gerard, Stephen Lewis, Steve Pollard, 10th in the standings. Robert Pollard, slow. There might have been another incident. Austin Ogo's got some damage. Devin Smith has damage on that car as well. Got a little bit of a stack up now. We'll take you back to see what started the incident. And we're back. It all happened off of turn number 1. John Wilson coming off the top 10 last week. Just comes up into Vito, around they go, and Allie Ann going around in the back. A little bit of a 4 wide. Jake Smith comes down into Danny Ever. Around goes Charles Sanford. I saw someone ending up smoking back here. I don't know who it was. Oh, what happened? Let's see, what happened to Aaron Smith? See if this was unrelated to that. Oh, and they even wrecked. There were like 3 separate wrecks going into turn 1. Steve Paul gets turned by David Burden, collects Kyle Thomas. And Tom runs into the 24, and 21 runs into the 12. And Robert Pollard was slow. Something happened up here as well. And he comes up into James Shelley, or Jerry Shelley, I mean, and goes around. That's why he was slow. And you'll see Steve gets by him. So Steve was last week's winner too, so not good luck there. And we'll take you back. Actually, we'll take you and see if there are pits. We'll take you back to green flag or pit stops, whichever occurred first. And we're back. Pit stops occurring here on lap number 2. As he leads everyone down. See Vitaly Nikolaev, and this one might actually play to his strength a little bit. He's known a little bit as a road course specialist. Brian Patterson was fuel only. Eric Burns off second. Vitaly Nikolaev. Kyle Austin, the point leader. Matt Dixon. Kyle Sosnowski taking tires. And look at the race off of pit road. Until they take the hood off. Or pit stop for Kyle. And we'll take you back to the green flag. And we're back. Retirees after that caution. Charles Sanford 42nd time, Gerard 41st. And the guy who came in second in the points, Aaron Smith, will retire in 40th place. Top 10 right now is Baron Patterson, Eric Byrne, Vitaly Nikolaev, Kyle Austin, Matt Dixon time, Pollard, James Shelley, Daniel Day, Drew Austin, and Henry Stanford rounds out the top. Nobody's one lap down. So we'll have 39 cars running and on the lead lap. Pace car will pull off. Field is once again under the control of the Cheerios Dodge. Maybe if trying to get a second win is Brendan. And that's why green flag's back out. And I believe that's what you're going to need to really get into this chase. Even as a wild card, I think you're going to need 2 wins. Right now, Devin Smith and Daniel Day came in holding those wild cards. As here comes Eric Burden to the inside. Kyle making a pit stop. Interesting there. Oh, we made it through 2 turns. Looking through the back, looks like we made it through 2 turns. Eric Burden leads, and another Pontiac behind him, Vitaly Nikolaev. We're still green. Kyle Austin looking for second. Time Pollard and the aforementioned Daniel Day is also up in the top 10. Time makes it 3 wide for second. Daniel's going to make it 4 wide. They made it work somehow. Kyle Austin comes away with second right now. We're still green as the leaders head down the back straightaway though. Vitaly was in the wall as they went into that corner. Whoa. Here comes Kyle. He's going to go for the lead. He wants 5 bonus points. Daniel Day underneath for second, and Kyle Austin's going to get those 5 points as he leads this lap. Brandon Patterson has fallen back to 4th now, and Drew Austin running 5th as he is under attack from his friend Adam Derrickson. Patterson slides up the track a little bit, makes no contact with Eric Burden. As here comes Daniel Day looking for his 2nd win in 3 races now. And he's going to grab the lead as they come off of the tunnel turn. Contact with the wall in the back with a couple guys. Kyle Austin able to get in line behind Daniel as Brandon Patterson once again makes the move on the net zero, number 0. Daniel Day with 5 points. That will help as he came into this race 19th in the standings. Kyle Austin not able to make a move that time by, as these guys have kind of separated themselves. Now Brandon Patterson's going to try and close in on these guys, and whoa, Tony Hurd. Apparently Tony Hurd also made a pit stop, because no way they should have caught up to lap traffic that quickly after a restart. And it's going to hold up Daniel, who's going to get by him easily. Bad time for Daniel's a good time for Brendan Patterson, as now he's going to get a run on these two. Daniel continues to lead as they put Tony Hurd, the rookie, 1 lap down. Tony came into the race 3rd in standings. And Daniel opens the door low for Kyle Austin. Kyle's not able to capitalize, as now Kyle's having to ward off an attack from Brendan Patterson. Toby Jason makes the move underneath Tony Hurd, and Adam Derrickson also will follow. So Derrickson going to go for 4th. Kyle Austin got the wall hard off that corner. To move Brendan Patterson to 2nd. Derrickson underneath Kyle Austin for 3rd. And the net zero Pontiac is there as well. We'll look at this battle a little bit, because at least until Brendan catches up to Daniel or not. You see they're half a second. Stevens throwing himself up into the mix as Sky Commons makes it 3 wide as well. Derrickson clears these guys and will try and close in on the race leaders. Shouldn't be too much longer until they catch up to the 01 either. 01's still on the lead lap. Thought for a second there maybe the race leader was going to pit. See what the gap is this time. He is closing slowly. Sky Commons has gone 4th, and Steven makes the move for 5th. Let's see, any good battles? Vitali right on the back bumper of the Net Zero Pontiac. Adam Derrickson has got a run on Brendan Patterson. Looking through the back there as they come out that corner. So now that Patterson's got some help, maybe they can go and catch up to him a lot quicker. Let's see what they do coming down the front straightaway. It's Ford, Dodge, Ford, and then another Dodge, and then another Ford. Ford, Dodge, Ford, Dodge, Ford, the top 5, but Derrickson's wanting 2nd. Here he comes. Came into this race 23rd in standings. Needed a good run to at least get himself into the top 20, if not into the top 10. Actually came in tied for 22nd with Drew Austin. So now Derrickson has cleared the 43. Sky Commons makes a move as well. And I think they're going to pit. I think they might pit here soon. Well, nope, not that time at least. So Derrickson this time by has closed the gap to 0.36 seconds, and Sky Commons is underneath Brendan Patterson. Steven does not make the move on Patterson though, going into turn number 1. Although he'll make it in going through turn 1, and he might grab 2 spots as he's underneath Sky Commons as well. Here comes Adam Derrickson. He's got a run on Daniel Day. He's going to be there by the time they get to turn number 3, I think. Steven falling right in behind Sky Commons now. These guys starting to take a little bit of a higher line now through that corner. The gap this time, well, it extended, but Steven now looking for 3rd. Trying making it a Ford podium right now. And I believe off of turn number 1, he's going to have him clear. Not quite. Never mind. They go down the back straightaway. He's going to have the inside line coming into this corner. I think Sky kind of just gave that one up. Going through there. And now Ford has got the top 3 positions in this race as Patterson clears Sky Commons going into turn number 3 for Ford. Derrickson carried a little bit lower of a line. Here he comes. He's got a run on that number 17 Roush Fenway Ford. The gap's now underneath 2/10. If these guys battle, that's going to allow Steven to come up and get back into this one. The O2 is falling. O2's on pit road. .29 and 97 off the pace, and the 01 made that pit stop. So now the top 3 have actually pulled away. So we're closing in on the finish of this race. We'll have 4 laps to go this time by, and Ford has absolutely dominated, or at least is dominating at this point. And they even have a Ford in 6th and a Ford in 8th, another Ford in 9th. So I believe that's half of the top 5. 6 of the top 10 spots, I'm sorry. So just over half the top 10 is Fords. And these guys are almost they're half a sec. These 2 are half a second up on Steven. And all 3 of them are over a second ahead of that guy right there. So you come down this. I believe they're pitting. They are. Steven isn't. 3 to go at the stripe, and Steven Paul the third goes to the front. I believe only 3 guys stayed out. A lot of people pitted last time by. There you see him going to the outside of Jake Smith. And depending on where you're at on this track, you can stay on the lead lap, depending on how close you are to the race leader. There's John Wilson, who picked up his first top 10 of the year last race. Okay, does Steven stay out? Gonna be hard to tell. Because he tried to go to the inside line. No, he isn't. We'll take a look at the 9. These 2 are pitting as well. That should cycle it back around to the 17 of Daniel Day. But no, Adam Derrickson beat them out. Sky Commons is in front of him. This should be interesting to see how this works out. 2 to go. Sky Commons is in front of Adam Derrickson and Daniel Day. So 2 for another time. Pit Road is a struggle for Daniel Day. And this one might cost him a win. Amy Shelley now to the inside of who we believe will be the race leader. Wait, Steven came out in front! This could be the battle for second only! Steven came out in front! Kyle pitted again. Steven has no wins yet this year. He takes the white flag as your race leader. Adam Derrickson going for second. It could still be a Ford podium though. Could be a Ford top 4 though. Daniel Day's in 5th. This is 3 seconds behind your race leader. All he has to do is get back around. Stephen Pollard III, poised to be a Coke Vanilla Cup Series race winner. Gene Sanford going to his inside, but he blocks. I don't get why he's blocking. He's got a 3-second advantage. Let the lap car go. He looks underneath Vito. Off of turn number 3. Coming to the stripe, and Stephen Pollard III grabs the checkered flag at Pocono. Derrickson second, and a Ford top 4. Another Ford was in 6th. Or no, that was a Dodge, I'm sorry. The 2 cars a Dodge. Waiting for Steve Pollard, who should be in 30th. As Kyle crosses the line as the last car in the lead lap, 36th spot. That finishes out the race at Pocono. Stephen Pollard III, your race winner. He will go and make it into the All-Star race now, or has clinched himself a spot in the All-Star race. Adam Derrickson, Amy Shelley, Daniel Day ending out a really great day for the Fords. Sky Commons, Jake Williams, and Vitaly Nikolaev. Jeff James, Drew Austin, Brendan Patterson. Mary Shelley, Toby Jason, David Byrne, William Duncan, and Eric Byrne in the top 15. Jerry and James in 16th and 17th. Devin Smith, Kyle Thomas, Robert Pollard, the top 20. Go ahead. Your points leader finishes 21st. I doubt we'll see a new points leader because second in points finished 39th, and Tony even finished lower than Kyle. And then William, I didn't see his name either, so the 3 people within a race finished below Kyle Austin. Charles Jackson still can't get that top 10. There's Tony. I don't see where William Duncan finished. Oh, there he is, 14th. So yeah, he actually did finish ahead of him. That's right, I forgot to export race 13, I think. Oh, well, congrats to your race winner. He's in the All-Star race. He's top 10 in points, so now he should be within a race. The next race will be Michigan, then we got the road course at Sonoma, Daytona, and Chicagoland, and then the All-Star break. Chase picture starting to shaping up. Can't wait to see who makes the chase. Got the wild cards battle heating up with guys with 2 wins and guys with no wins and guys with the 1 win trying to stay in the top 20. Keep an eye out for upcoming races. Cheetos IndyCar and Doritos NHL. Those seasons getting ready to reach the double-digit mark in races. And Cheetos, I believe, is actually getting ready for the stretch run here. And that points battle is shaping up to be a good one with two guys contending for it, really. Either way, this has been GornFan291 bringing you the INORL Coke Vanilla Cup Series action racing uncontained. See you next time.